Hi everyone, so today I'm going to talk to you about cross-processing. Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, so welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Daryl and my channel is all about my journey through photography, both in the analog world and in the digital world. So what is cross-processing? So before that, I need to talk to you about what the different types of colour film there are. So there are two types of colour film. There's colour negative film and then there's slide film. And each of those has their own development process. So colour negative film is what you would have seen on my channel quite a lot, which uses the C41 process, which you can see up here. Now all these images I got from the Darkroom website, and I'll leave a link to their description below as well. Slide film, on the other hand, uses a different chemical process called E6. So where does cross-processing come into this? So say you have colour negative film, and rather than have a negative, you want to create a colour transparent film, or other words, a slide film. You can use the E6 process. With using the E6 process on colour negative film though, you'll get very muted and pastel colours, but also with a very low contrast. Though if we take E6 slide film and we cross-process that with C41 chemicals, we get very high contrast negatives with quite a strong colour cast as well. Now if you look at the colour wheel here, you'll see that different types of slide film have different types of colour cast as well. Luckily, for doing some scanning for an analog friend of mine, she gave me a roll of expired Fuji Velvia 100. Now this expired in 2007. So this is why I'm really talking to you about cross-processing today. As you can see on the wheel there, the Velvia 100 is on the very edge of the red and close to the orange colour cast. I developed this roll using my CineStill C41 chemicals just for the standard time. Because of how old this film was and considering it's over 10 years past its expiry date, I decided to shoot it at either 50 ISO or 80 ISO, and I sort of bracketed a few shots. Before I show you some of the highlights, I'll show you just what that colour cast looks like on just a purely scanned image with no colour correction done to it. So you can see from that image there's a real sort of reddish tint to the overall image. And luckily though, with Lightroom I was able to just pull that red down slightly and it nearly fixed the image, which you'll see here. So overall I'm very happy with how cross-processing this expired film actually worked. I have seen examples of the expired Velvia cross-processed and it was just pure bright red images. So here's just a few of the highlights from that roll, guys, and please let me know what you think in the comments below. So that's everything for today, guys. I hope that's given you even just a brief insight into what cross-processing is. Hopefully one day I'll get some E6 chemicals so I can show you what actual slide film looks like, and maybe we'll have a bit of an experiment to cross-process some colour negative film with E6. Thank you very much everyone for your support on checking out the channel. Please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.